Hey, this is Chester Moore, and let me tell you about a ram named Sasquatch. This is a replica of the skull and horns of a massive urial ram owned by my friend Thompson Temple. He had it for a number of years. It passed away on his ranch of natural causes, and he got these replicas made, and I got one. I got it because I love to educate people about wild sheep conservation. The urials are one of the great wild sheep of Asia. But I also want to do this video to tell you about the power of prayer. You see, in 1992, I was a senior in high school, and I won an essay contest. The subject was hunting, and I wrote about how hunting was related to wildlife conservation, and I won that year, and I won a lifetime hunting and fishing license in Texas. I went to an event called the Texas Wildlife Expo, and at that banquet that night, I got my award given to me by Hall of Fame pitcher Nolan Ryan. We wandered around the expo grounds as people set up, and the first person I met, because I was drawn to his booth, was Thompson Temple, one of the forefathers of the exotic hunting industry. He had ram mounts everywhere, and we talked about how I want to have a career in the wildlife industry. And the first thing he did was lay hands on me and pray for me. But 17 years ago, I gave my life back to Christ. And then I reconnected with my friend Thompson. And I thought back to that early meeting, that God knew he was going to use me in the wildlife industry to promote the conservation of all the kind of wildlife that I've been into my whole life. But one day I'll be lifting his name up as I had a higher place in the wildlife world. And I have a very powerful feeling that Thompson Temple's prayer was a big part of that. He was obedient to the Holy Spirit, and he prayed for me. So I got this made up right here that tells the story. It's a picture of me and Thompson, and then a picture of Sasquatch the Ram when he was still sporting those awesome horns. This is a tribute to the power of prayer, my friend Thompson Temple, and Sasquatch the Urial.